Sun's just now coming up. I'm out here dipping trees. One of the most fun things I can do. It's just, I don't know that you're going to learn anything today other than just going along with me and just having a big time. I'm gonna use some jigs, I'm gonna use some minnows, and I'm gonna dip around in some of the standing trees around here, just like anywhere USA to where you've got standing timber. It's gonna be a fun day. I'm gonna have some fun, I know. I'm gonna catch a few to eat, and I want you guys to come along with me. We're gonna have a good time regardless. Let me get my pole out of the way, and let's just see what the day holds. What do you say? Join me on today's G3 Sportsman. It's just crappie fishing at its purest, man. Just crappie fishing at its purest. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Come here. All right. Not every tree, you know, you got to kind of figure out something. You can look through here. There's a creek channel that runs right through there. You can see the mouth of that creek right over where my hands are right there. And so this channel in here, I'm sitting in about 20 some odd foot deep, about 22. Not just monster crappie, but still nonetheless, there's some dang good crappie and good to catch and fun to eat. I'm just meandering my way around in this standing timber right here, just slow and methodical, just dipping, just having a wonderful, wonderful early morning. Nothing better. Sun coming up and catching crappie, man. I moved out to a row of cedars. You can see out here, there's a row of cedars out here. We're not in as deep a water, about 16 feet now, where I was in about 23 at the mouth of that creek. So I'm gonna fish these cedars. I like to fish cedars, but as all of you know, boy, you can get hung up in them things. Man, boys, I have got a bass. Oh my gosh, he may not even. This could be a mess. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Well, I'll tell you what. How about that? He's been caught before and let loose. Boy, you never know what you're going to catch, especially when you're using minnows. How about that? Not what I wanted, but he was fun. He sure made the day exciting. Let you go, buddy. About 18, 20 foot deep channels out that way, and these are the first visible cedars that I've come up on. All right, out of the cedar trees, out of the cedar trees. Like I said, you know, they're not monsters. You know, they're keeper size, 10, 11 inch crappie, perfect size for me to eat. That's the kinds I like. So he is going in the well. That's where he's going. Okay. Look at that rig right there. I've got just on a jig head and right there, and just my minnow. I mean, that's about as crude as you can get right there. Tell you what, you can't complain about the day. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. I've just about got the lake to myself. Just a pretty day. I got me a big old tree. Got me a crappie. Let me swing him around here. About the same size. About the same size. Well, you little turd. Frisky. About the same size. Just little eaters out here. Bluebird day. This one was on actually an old hedge tree right here. And like I said, I can get him up here and make him really look big. But you know, just a gorgeous day. I'm just keeping me a few for my supper. It's not a real heavy bite, I can tell you that. It's a Monday. You can tell just by here. I just had a boat go by, and it just got pounded, I'm sure, over the weekend. So I guess the old saying is, I'll get my limit fishing around these trees if I fish enough trees. There's a young bald eagle sitting up there in that tree. I come up here, one of the parents was with him, and I'm sure they're trying to teach it to fly, to leave the perch. Pretty cool stuff. You guys are probably gonna think that I have lost my mind, but I'm gonna try something. I don't know if I've seen this done, if I've heard about this being done, or whatever, but I'm gonna take 2 of my 12-foot Uncle Buck B&Ms. I'm gonna put them with minnows. Let me get the boat situated. And I am going to, what would you call this? 2-pole troll. I'll just use my trolling motor. I'm going east through. I'm going to hold both these poles. I know there's a tree line. I can see the tree line right through here, and I'm going to go right through the middle of them. I'm sitting at about 20 foot deep. I'm going to fish anywhere from 10 to 12 foot, and I'm just going to slow coast through here. It's kind of like a mini spider rig, maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to try it and just see if it works. And if it works, I'm going to be a genius. If it doesn't, then y'all know that I've pretty much lost my mind. All right. What we got? The 2-pole troll. The 2-pole troll. About the same size fish I was catching when I was dipping. 2-pole troll. That's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what it's called. I really don't. That one right there, boy, I'll tell you what, that's close, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw that back. Okay, the first fish in the what we're gonna call the two-pole troll. That's just boy, I'll tell you what, you talk about pretty simple. That's what this is right here. It's just pretty simple. And I will say, whoever the guy was that designed the foot control for the Tarova trolling motor, he never had to use it. There we go. There we go. Here's here, little flopper. That's a little better right there. How about that 2-pole troll now? That right there is that's a little better. Little better right there. Okay, that's another method. It's kind of fun to do. Kind of hard on the shoulders holding both poles. I probably need a couple of lighter ones, but nonetheless, still fun. Something different. So I think now I'm going to wind it up right here. I'm going to head over to another spot, maybe dip a few more trees, see if we can finish this thing out. Been fun so far. Well, like I said in the beginning, I don't think he's going to learn anything today, but I sure did enjoy having you guys come along with me. I had a blast, got to catch a mess of crappie for my supper, and just remember, keep what you can use, release the rest, and hey, I'll see you out there doing something next time right here on the G3 Sportsman. Thanks for watching.